learn yesterday in Writer's Workshop? Repeat me.
What did you learn yesterday in our workshop?
Let's discuss.
What did you learn yesterday about our Writer's Workshop yesterday? I just said we learned about making a devices. Because what we did yesterday is elaborate our informational book. Thank you for listening. What we learned about is for
I like the way Dakota's sitting in slant. She earned her table a tally. That's how you should be sitting every day. We know you can sit like it, so you need to be doing it every single day. Dakota, what did you learn in Writer's Workshop yesterday? Oh, oops. Everyone else should be seated in slant. Everyone else should be seated in slant. Those are extras, just put them right there. Okay. On the bench.
What did you learn?
Close it right now. Just close it. No, just close it. Do not touch anything. Thank you.
What did you learn yesterday in Writer's Workshop? To write 3 questions and then reveal it. I heard you say we did yesterday in Writer's Workshop. We wrote 3 questions and then reveal it. I respectfully agree, but I would like to better. We did ask a question, ask a question, reveal. And I and Miss Green helped me, and then I didn't have enough time to finish. Thank you for sharing.
Another tally for Alfonso's table and Dakota's table. So yesterday we learned how to make exciting introductions by asking 3 questions and revealing what we're writing about. Today we are going to elaborate by adding Ms. Maitland's Magnificent 4. So everybody read the objective. So today, writers, all of your eyes are up here. Close it, spirit. Today, writers, I'm going to show you how we elaborate by including Ms. Maitland's Magnificent 4 on each page of your informational text. Ms. Maitland's Magnificent 4 means 4 sentences, 4 facts. Okay? What we're going to do is I am first going to model in my story how I write 4 complete sentences with 4 facts, Ms. Maitland's Magnificent 4. Then we're going to read a copy of Honey in a Hive, and we're going to identify the 4 facts this author included. Then you'll go back to your tables and continue to add 4 facts to each page of your informational book. Okay? So, very simple. I have been writing about dogs. Yesterday I wrote my exciting introduction. I'll just reread it real quick. What has fur? What wags its tail? What eats bones? It's a dog. Today, chapter 2, where I'm modeling Ms. Maitland's Magnificent 4, I am going to write about dog pups. I'm going to write about dog pups. I'm at chapter 2. Dog pups. Now today, how many complete sentences do we need to have on each page, Zaire? How many sentences do we need to have on each page if we're following Miss Maitland's Magnificent Four?
How
Put your
many?
pencils down. Put your pencils down.
How many pages do you need?
How many facts and sentences per page?
How many facts and sentences per page and about cup? You want me to help you
Yep.
here? There's 4.
So why don't you explain to the class? He's a little confused. Go ahead, Veronica. How many sentences are we putting on each page in our chapter books?
How many sentences we're putting on our chapter books are 4.
Great. And you can think of it as 2 sets of twin sentences, okay?
Yay.
So Miss Maitland's Magnificent Four is basically 2 sets of twin sentences, okay? So I'm going to write my facts about dog pups, okay? You should be watching me. Not one of you should have anything in your hand. Read my first fact. Read it again, and everyone is reading. So this is how it should sound as a fluent reader reads it. When dog pups are first born, when you see a comma, you always have to pause. When dog pups are first born, they drink milk. Have to have a twin sentence. The dog pups drink milk from their mother. So let's read the twin sentence. Go. Yes?
So are we just gonna write two sentences and then we're gonna turn to the next page and write 2 sentences?
So that's 2 sentences so far. We need Miss Maitland's Magnificent Four. So I need to do 2 more sentences to get to 4, right?
Oh.
Okay, so I need to write down another fact about dog pups.
Yay. I can't see Kyrie. Drinking. To play. Like to play.
Okay, read the sentence.
Hold
Hold on. Put everything down. Read my sentence.
Dogs like to play.
So I'll read it for the first thing. Dog pups chew bones, run, and hop on one another. So, start here with dog pups.
Dog pups like to play. Dog pups chew bones, run, and hop on another.
So watch. Count with me.
Here, come with me.
When, no, I'm sorry, so not count. Read with me.
When dog pups are first born, they drink milk.
Okay, that's number 1. Get the pencils out of your hands. Next sentence.
The dogs drink milk from their mother.
2.
Dogs like to play.
3.
Dogs chew and
No, 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 and no. Thank you. No, 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 and no. When you see a comma, you need to pause. Don't just rush through it. Listen to how I read it. Dog pups chew bones, run, and hop on one another. Commas are pauses, just like a period. So start here.
Dogs chew bones, run and hop on one another.
4. I have 4 sentences, which is Miss Maitland's Magnificent 4.
Yay.
The number is 4. You need to have 4 sentences, 4 facts per page. Now, as you can see, we have a piece of text in front of us that we're going to read together. Then I'm going to call on one person to write down the first fact that they found. The second, third, and fourth. So 4 people will get to write on this paper, and you will all write on this paper yourself. Put your hand down. So, turn to the text. I'm going to read it to you the first time. The queen bee leaves her home to fly high in the sky and mate with many male bees called drones. Drones don't do any work either. All they do is mate with the queen so she can lay thousands of eggs. As soon as they have mated with her, they die. Let's read the text together. The queen bee leaves her home to fly high in the sky and mate with many male bees called drones. Drones don't do any work either. All they do is mate with the queen so she can lay thousands of eggs. As soon as they have mated with her, they die. So, fact number 1. According to the text, what happens when the queen bee leaves her home?
When she leaves her home, she flies to the high sky.
So she flies high in the sky and does what? Add on?
And she lives with many male bees called drones.
Right. So, when the queen bee first leaves her home, she mates with male bees called drones. What does it mean when 2 bees are mating?
When 2 bees are mating, that means they're working together like we do in our class.
Okay. So, please turn your paper over and write where it says number 1, the first fact that we learn about the queen bee and how she mates with the drone. Give me a thumbs up when you're done writing that fact, and then I'm going to choose someone to write that fact up here. What does it say in the text? What does the queen bee do when she first leaves her home? Right, please.
Away.
Go get one. Can I see yours?